Hello YouTube, it's Wonder Tech Anthony, and I am back with another video after quite some time. I hope you guys have been okay. If you like my video, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. Please subscribe to support my channel. Hello YouTube. Circumventing the problem that we experience in YouTube. Sometimes when you are watching YouTube on your phone or on your Android TV, you get a notification or a pause of the videos after you watch for some time. You realize that there is always a notification that comes which automatically pauses the video, brings it to a halt, and then you're asked, are you still watching? And there is a selection button of yes. So you need to proceed and select yes for you to continue watching. Otherwise, if you are listening to music or you're watching a video, videos on YouTube, you have to select the yes button for you to continue watching. The notification that I'm talking about, let me show you the kind of notification that I'm talking about. Let's get into the internal storage. On your mobile, you might find something like this. See this? When you're watching your YouTube videos, or you're enjoying your YouTube content, and then suddenly, if you had not touched your screen for some time, you had put the phone somewhere, maybe you're listening to music from YouTube using the normal YouTube app, you realize that video post, you get such a notification, video post, continue watching. So you have to select yes for you to continue watching. It can also look like this on your computer. I'm sure many of you have experienced this. You see, video post, continue watching. So you have to come here and select this yes button for the video to continue playing. Now that's a problem, because sometimes especially when you live in an area where you have good Wi-Fi internet connection, Wi-Fi or internet connection, you are always maybe on YouTube when you are busy doing other things. You listen to music on YouTube, and maybe when you're driving, you want to maybe listen to your favorite songs or something new that has been put out by your favorite artist or something. You want to concentrate on driving or on whatever thing you're doing, but at the same time listen to what is going on YouTube. And you usually face two problems. First is this notification here that you have to check and click yes. So we want to know how we can go about this so that you play YouTube videos for hours and hours. Let's say you want to listen to smooth sleeping music, right? Music that can help you get to sleep, or blues for people who get difficulties getting sleep. You want to listen to the music and sleep without necessarily looking at your phone and trying to click yes to continue the videos when they pause. So we want to circumvent around this problem and ensure that we play YouTube videos continuously, non-stop, without these pauses. We want to do away with this notification. Also, another fantabulous or fantastic feature that we want to also have is, remember when you're playing or you're watching anything on YouTube, usually you get sorry for that, some funny videos. So usually when you're watching something on YouTube, any of my videos, yeah, so that save on TV bills. Okay, so usually when you're watching your YouTube video,
okay, what's up YouTube? This is one.
Let me just pause that. So usually when you're watching your video on YouTube, you have to keep the screen of your phone on. Like, you can't lock the screen. If you lock the screen, actually YouTube stops automatically. So you have to let your screen stay awake. Otherwise, the YouTube video will stop, and you will not enjoy it. And remember, videos, sometimes we just listen to the videos. We don't watch them, we just listen to them. For example, music, you put on the you just go to YouTube and you select a video like I've done here, and then you start watching it, and you put it there, and you
okay, what's up YouTube? This is Wonder Tech, and
without necessarily watching. So how do we continue listening to music from YouTube without necessarily using YouTube Music app? Because there is a YouTube Music app, but the YouTube Music app is geo-restricted, meaning not all countries are allowed to use it. For example, in Kenya, you can't use YouTube Music app. It is geo-restricted, so you can only use it in some countries like US, UK, and other countries like Australia, Canada, and stuff like that. But in Kenya, you cannot use YouTube Music, not unless you use a VPN to change the location, to hide your IP address, and maybe connect to a different server in a different country that is a using YouTube Music. But how now? The only thing we have is YouTube, the normal YouTube app. How do we use this normal YouTube app here to listen to whatever we want to listen to, if it is music or what, with the screen of the phone locked or off? Are you saying that? With the screen locked, or while doing other things on your phone, you can still continue listening to what is going on your YouTube app. You see that? You have realized that when you're watching something on YouTube,
Anthony, and today on this channel I am bringing,
choose another app, you see the video stops automatically. Now, how do we solve that? Those are two things that we need to look at today. So first of all, there is a browser called Kiwi. That's the first step. So we go to Google Play Store, and then at the top here we search Kiwi browser. Kiwi browser. You see, even the suggestion has come automatically. Just select that. So Kiwi browser fast and quiet. So let's install this. Okay, the time it will take for this Kiwi browser to download and install on your phone depends on two factors. First is how fast your phone is, but majorly is how fast your internet is. So if you have a fast internet, maybe this one, the download will take few seconds or maybe a minute. But if you have a slow one or an average one, like the one I'm using right now, it might take maybe 2 or 3 minutes. So once we download this Kiwi browser is a Chromium browser. It's a Chromium browser. It's just like Google Chrome. I know many of you know Google Chrome. It looks like this. This one is Google Chrome. But this Google Chrome will not allow us to use YouTube with our screen off or locked, or automatically skip the notification that comes. Are you still watching? Click yes. We just want to watch, to listen to YouTube videos flawlessly without any pauses. So let's see where our download has reached. Oh, It is installing. It has finished downloading. Now it is installing. So let's see what happens. It's installing. Actually, this is a very good trick if you want to use YouTube with your alongside other apps without necessarily pausing the videos. You can exit YouTube and go to another app like Messages, read your messages as YouTube proceeds in the background. Are you seeing that? And you can listen to hours and hours of music on YouTube without necessarily having to check that notification to click OK. So Kiwi browser is already installed. So let's open it up. So when you open it up, this is how it looks. That's the home page. So at the top here you can see a plus, meaning you can add tabs. You see that? Not here, but here you can add another tab, new tab. You see that? Like that. So once you have downloaded your Kiwi browser, you want to install extensions. There are things called extensions, and usually we see extensions being installed in Google Chrome on computers like laptops and desktops. You cannot install extensions on a Google Chrome mobile version. So that's why we are going for Kiwi browser. So let's check this. You see, when you click the three dots at the top of this browser, these ones, when you click the three dots, let's see this. So when you click the three dots here at the top, these ones, there is a whole lot of things that open on the right side of your screen. So you can see a place written extensions. So that means that we can add extensions. Currently there are no extensions because this is a new browser, we have just installed it. So we want to install two extensions that can help us view or use YouTube in the background, and also escape or prevent that notification from coming on our videos, so that we can watch the videos flawlessly without any pauses or stoppages. So the first one, you can see extensions. There is no extension, so you click here and then you open Chrome Store here. When you click that, it opens up the Chrome Store. You can see how it looks. So these are extensions for Google Chrome, and we can add one here. So at the top left you can search photo YouTube, photo, or YouTube Nonstop, YouTube Nonstop, and click search. Okay, so these are the three results that are populated from our search. We have Auto YouTube Nonstop and YouTube Nonstop. So this is the one we want to install, this one that has a lot of reviews. So you just click on it. Once you open it, you can see this area here which says add to Chrome, this area. So you click it, you click that, checking. It will give you a notification that add YouTube Nonstop. It can read and change your data on music.youtube.com and anyyoutube.com and youtube.com. So you say okay, and then it will download, and you see, remove from Chrome. That means that the extension has already been added. let's go back a moment and check another one. We also install this one called Auto YouTube Nonstop, so that the two, if one fails, the other one will still help you. You can see the notification I'm talking about, this notification here. So just like we did for the other one, we check at the top right. See this where it's written add to Chrome, we click on that, and the same prompt there, click OK. Checking remove from Chrome, that means it has been added. Now let's check the extensions. Now we have two extensions, one is Auto YouTube and the other one is YouTube Nonstop. So now let's go back to Kiwi browser, homepage, and we want to make sure that we are using the desktop version of YouTube, not the mobile version. Okay, so that's very important. So at the top here, let's go to the YouTube website. You just type YouTube, you click search. So this is the desktop version, so you select this one, YouTube, and it will open up like this. My screen is dark because I'm using dark mode on my mobile phone. So at the top you can search any video or any music that you want to watch. So let's search save TV bills, for example. Like that at the top, and then of course we click go. Okay, so these are the results. So you select whatever video you want. In my case, I'll select this one, save on TV bills, watch DSTV content, Maisha Magic Plus, EPL La Liga Syria without paying for DSTV. So we click on that, and so there's a video, you can see it is playing.
Okay, what's up YouTube? This is WonderTech Anthony,
the volume,
and today on this channel,
so you can see that.
you a
And
way
now watch
of
this.
saving your
If
TV
I go back
bills.
to the
Yes,
usually
I know a
when
lot
you
of
leave
you
this page,
are using
YouTube stops automatically
DSTV in your homes
or automatically,
and you want to
but
reduce
now
those bills because
just watch this.
DSTV premium is
Let me
just damn
click the
expensive
home
for
button.
many. And today we want to talk about
Look
how
at
we
that.
can reduce those bills and use alternatives,
Look at
but
that.
at the same time still enjoy the same content.
The video is
Are you the kind
playing
of
in
person
the
who
background.
runs very
Listen to YouTube.
fast on the jam or drives very fast because you don't want to miss that payday, because you don't want to miss that Kina program on Maisha Magic Plus? Are you the kind of person who has to go to that hall in your nearest town to watch that soccer match?
How cool is that,
Yes, of
guys?
course, watching soccer match with other people is good, but you can watch the match right at your home with your family or whatever person that is in your home, and of course at a cheaper price without paying for DSTV. I know you're asking how, but today I'm going to show you, because today I'm going to show you a legit way. We're not talking about scams here. A legit way of how you can reduce your TV bills and still enjoy the very content that MultiChoice DSTV is offering. So today I'm going to show you an app called Showmax, and how, even though you know about it, you're not fully utilizing it to get to know how you can do that. So let's get right into it. But before we dive into this video, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, this is WonderTech Anthony, kindly do so by subscribing and hitting that bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload any video. And if you like this video, hit a thumbs up, share, and like. Thank you. Let's get into it. Let me show you first of all how you can save on your...
So that's how we do it, guys. So if you like this video, kindly please support this channel by liking, subscribing, and commenting, and even share with your friends, family. Tell them, this is cool. So you guys who drive and you listen to a lot of music on YouTube, you can use this trick and listen to YouTube as you drive, as you concentrate on your driving. You guys who like, maybe when you're at home, you like listening to music on YouTube as you do other things, and you don't want those pop-up notifications that pause your video automatically. Are you still watching? Those notifications, you don't want them to disturb you. Use this trick. And by the way, the music will not stop at the completion of the first video that you searched and played. Once that video has played and ended, the system or the YouTube video will play the next video depending on how you have been using your YouTube. The next suggestion that comes will play automatically. So if you like this video, kindly please, I kindly request that you subscribe. Please hit that subscribe button and like the video also, and share. Thank you, and see you in the next video.